For example, so with my eye condition, I rely on the peripheral vision because the central vision is pretty much gone. So I can't make eye contact. So I know in classes it's typical that if a teacher calls on you, they kind of just look at you and then you're like, they called on me, and that's when you start talking. But for me, you'll be looking for a while at me because I won't know that you're looking at me. So I ask like, hey, just want to let you know this is the way this manifests in the classroom. If you could call on me by name, if I have my hand raised, then that's the way that I'll know that you're calling on me. Just merely looking at me won't work for me. Or just understanding that I can't read the board, so I ask if they're writing stuff out to also verbally say it, because I'm able to keep a lot in my brain. If I'm taking notes and they're actively talking, I can play through the sentences that they're saying in my head as I'm jotting them down, but that's only if it's auditory. If it's visual, I can't see it. So just little stuff like that I like to also bring to my professor's attention. Something that really struck me last spring with one of my professors is we had a lot of readings. It was a call 150, and one of the readings wasn't accessible in any kind of digital format, and so she recorded herself reading each chapter of the book for me. And I was just so grateful for that, because no one asked her to do that, no one, but she knew that it needed to be in a digital format for me, and there wasn't any other way, and so she took the time. And then one time I had another professor who I talked through about all our accommodations, and we were like, this looks good, we made a plan for this semester. And then one time she was behind my computer and saw exactly what I had to do to zoom in and to read the materials in her class, and she was like, this is what you have to do? I was like, yeah. She was like, no, you're doing way too much. We have to find a different way, because after seeing it for herself with her own eyes, she realized how hard it was and what I was doing. That's why I think it's important that people actually see